You can literally be fighting for your life. And people will only notice that you aren't showing up for them the way they want. You could be going through the hardest time in your life, and barely holding it together. And some folks will still hit you with, you've been distant. You don't call like you used to. Like, ma'am, I'm over here in survival mode. They don't ask if you're okay. They don't check in. They just notice you're not doing for them anymore. And that hurts, because it shows who really sees you and who just sees what they get from you. But let me remind you of this. You are not required to bleed for people who wouldn't even hand you a flipping Band-Aid. Okay? The people who love you for real, they will notice your silence and come sit with you in it. They won't guilt trip you for needing time. They won't take your pain personal. So if you're feeling unseen right now, just know you are not crazy. You're just finally realizing who was never really paying attention. And that's a hard truth. But it's also a powerful one. So protect your peace. Do yourself a favor and take mixed signals as a no. Because if they really wanted you, you wouldn't be confused. You wouldn't be up late replaying the text messages, trying to figure out what they meant by that emoji. You wouldn't be wondering if you're doing too much or maybe not enough. See, when someone actually wants you, they make it clear. There's no guessing, no back and forth, no maybe one day. No, it's energy, it's effort, it's peace. Mixed signals are just a soft way of saying, I like the attention, but not enough to choose you. And I know that stings, but you gotta stop negotiating your worth. You deserve consistency. You deserve effort, and you deserve clarity. So if it feels like a puzzle, it's probably not love. Take that confusion as an answer and closure. Take that silence as direction, and take those mixed signals as the no you didn't want to hear but needed to. I want to talk about what is normal in a healthy relationship. And I saw another creator talk about this, and I wanted to touch on it myself as well. I will tag her in this video as well. So it's stuff you might not know is normal if you've never been in a healthy relationship before. First thing is disagreements. Notice I didn't say yelling or fighting. You should not be arguing every day. You should not be raising your voice at each other. But two people are never going to agree on everything, right? You're different humans. It's about how you talk through it and how you come back together afterward. Next thing is needing space. And I don't mean taking a break. I mean, sometimes you just need your own little corner. You need a moment to breathe, or go see your friends, or cool off after a tough talk. That's normal. What matters is communication and reassurance, always coming back to each other. Another normal thing is miscommunication. We are human. We mess up. We text wrong. We speak wrong. We misunderstand each other all the time. It doesn't mean the love is broken. It just means y'all need to talk it through and try again. Then there's learning how to love each other. Your love language might not match your partner's. You might give love in one way, but they feel love in a different way. That's not failure. That's learning. It's okay to say, hey, this is how I feel loved, and let them learn you, and you learn them too. Another thing that's normal, not being fully healed. We all have stuff, but your partner is not there to fix you. They just help you grow while you do the work. And yes, boundaries are normal. saying what bothers you doesn't mean you're insecure. It means you know yourself and you care enough to be honest. Lastly, it is okay to know early on that someone feels right. That doesn't mean tell the world after one date. And it doesn't mean it's love bombing. It just means you're excited and you're allowed to be excited. If it works out, great. If not, you learned something. Healthy love isn't perfect. It's just two people trying, learning, and choosing each other on purpose every day. Change is hard, but staying somewhere where you don't belong will absolutely destroy you. And that's the real truth we don't want to face sometimes. We think holding on will hurt less than letting go. But the truth is, every day you stay in a place that you don't belong, a little piece of you fades. Your smile gets smaller, your spirit gets heavier, and your dreams, they get quieter. I know change feels scary. It feels like jumping off a cliff with no safety net. What if I told you the ground that you're standing on right now is already crumbling? What if I told you that the very thing that you're scared to leave is the same thing that's draining the absolute life out of you? Comfort zones feel safe, but they're really cages with pretty walls. And cages were never meant for you. You were built to grow. You were built to fly. So change is hard, but staying where you don't belong, that will break you. Choose yourself, even if your knees shake while you do it. Because on the other side of that fear is freedom. And freedom will absolutely, always, unequivocally, 100% be worth it. Did y'all see that video? The one where that girl said, finally breaking up with my cheating boyfriend of 4 years, and he tried to propose. I almost threw my phone. Not because I was shocked, but because I wasn't shocked at all. That's exactly what they do when they realize they're losing control. He had 4 years to treat her right. 4 years to show loyalty. 4 years to stop cheating and lying. But he waited until she was done, until she finally had the strength to walk away. And then he thought a ring was going to fix it. A proposal after years of pain is not love. No, that's panic. It's manipulation dressed up with a diamond. And let me tell you, a ring without respect